Everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to go over some pickups I've been getting over the last couple of weeks. It's been a bit crazy busy, but that's how life is sometimes. But I do this for fun, and so now that I've got some stuff to kind of show you guys, I wanted to kind of just go over show you what I'm working on. First thing I'm working on really is building an import version of the DCEU. So specifically, the like Snyderverse Justice League, that is easily my favorite. I know a lot of people, have their feelings about it, but for me, that's where it is. And then I'm also building my version of an X-Men '97 team. And the way I'm gonna have it set up on my desk is one side, as you can see, like on the screens there, one side is gonna be Zack Snyder Justice League, the other side is gonna be X-Men '97. And then I'm just picking up different figures here and there. So I have these here up front because I want to go over these real quick, just because these are, some of them are pickups, some weren't. So like for this Captain America, this is the SH Figuarts version of the Infinity War that came with nothing. And I showed in one of my other videos, I picked up, let me grab him right quick. I did pick up the Mafex version. And what I did was I just took off the Wakanda shields and put them on him because I'm using this one as a specific scene. But what I didn't realize was that the head sculpts, the extra head sculpt that came with the Mafex, the grit and teeth one, it actually fits right on the SH Figuarts. I mean, literally popped right on, clicked in the whole nine. So I just popped it off. See if we can see in here. Just a little peg hole. Just like I say, no sticky tag, nothing. Just clip right on. I was like, dude, that is awesome. And because this head sculpt is way, way better than the Ace Figuart. So it gave me like a little bit of a nicer looking cap. But I do like the cleanness of this look here, the shoulders and stuff like that with the Ace Figuarts over the Mafex, but it's neither here nor there. But anyway, since I had both of them, and I really want to collect all the Mafex and HHF Chris Evans caps, or just caps in general, so that was a really nice pickup for me. I had this for some time. This is the Captain Marvel from the actual Captain Marvel movie. I really wanted just a representation for her to go with my in-game setup. And so I grabbed this one a while back, like they didn't do a review on it because, really, it's not that big a deal. But Big Bad Toy Store, I think it was Thursday, no, maybe it was last week, had a crazy sale. This is normally on sale for like $75, it's regular like 90, and they had on sale for 50. And I was like, man, for $50, dude, this is an easy cop. So I picked her up. And I'm going to tell you, I am so glad I got this. I'm glad I got it at 50 versus, because it wasn't a need, it was really a want. But she comes with a ton of stuff, great effects, and definitely a really good Brie Larson likeness. With this one here, I've got the her headgear on, so I really like that look. But for the most part, that was this. This was a recent pickup. Just got her last week, so I'm super happy with getting her and how she turned out. I've had this before. I showed it in one of the comparisons I did a while back. This is the Mezco Wonder Woman, but I'm probably gonna do a one and done. Now that I just picked up the Mafex, which this version here, and as you can see, I have probably my favorite figure I own, which is this SHF Wonder Woman 84, and she's borrowing the Sword and Shield from the Mezco version. Well, I picked up the Mafex because I wanted a stand-in, because what I planned on doing was initially having a Justice League set up in my gear set up in my closet, and just have this one here on my desk. But now I start looking at it, I was like, well, I want to probably change my desk setup up a little bit, and so now I have two. But I can tell you, just a quick one and down on these two. If you have to buy one figure, definitely buy the Mafex. The Mafex is awesome. I'm not a big fan of her tone of skin. It's a little too pale for me, and her gear's a little too shiny. But outside of that, it's I'll say that's not super shiny. I mean, it's kind of matte, but it's like the golds are not rich; they're more yellow looking. But aside from that, this is a phenomenal figure. I mean, absolutely amazing. Great posability, comes with everything. Whereas to me, the best version of Wonder Woman, like likeness, the whole body, the whole nine, is this one here. But to get this one, I had to buy this one and the Mezco, or you can buy this one and the Mafex one to get the Sword and Shield. But I like the older, kind of more used look of the Mezco shield versus the Mafex. So that was just my personal preference. So, but if you got to get one, definitely do the Mafex. If you don't mind getting two, I mean the Gal Gadot head sculpt on the Mafex versus the SHF. I mean, my goodness, like the SHF is just they just crushed it in this, and even skin tone and everything. It's like you can't beat it. But again, if you got to go one and done, Mafex, you can't go wrong, and you can get those pretty inexpensively on the secondary market right now, as opposed to the SHF Wonder Woman 84. She's actually kind of high. What other pickups? So I did recently get Wolverine. I know everybody's jumping on this because the Mafex is doing those reissues, which are, I mean, they show up and then they're gone. I missed this on Ami Ami, so I had to pick it up on secondary, but I still got it at a really good price. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It was only a few, like $20 more, I think, than buying it directly from Ami Ami. Definitely, you have to have this. Like literally, if you're watching X-Men 97 right now, you're losing your mind if you don't have a yellow and blue Wolverine. So, had to have this for that setup. Also, secondary pickup. I picked up actually, no, I got this one directly from Big Bad Toy Store. They had the Cyclops, reissue in stock. So, this one's got the darker blue. So, it's definitely good. I mean, I definitely don't have any issues with it. Love the look, and it's just going to be kind of standing there, calling his X-Men to him. And I've had this for, well, I should go over this one here. So, of course, I mean, literally the best Gambit. I mean, this dude rivals the Mondo Gambit at 1/6 scale. I mean, the wired coat, the effects, the posability, the finish, fit and finish. This is definitely my Gambit for sure. And he's an amazing figure to have for that team. Of course, pretty essential. Looking up here, you got your Gambit, you got your Wolverine, you got your Cyclops. Now for Bishop, this is where I kind of varied. If I might do a review on this if you guys actually want to see it. But this Mezco Bishop, man, when I say like just they didn't leave anything out of this guy. Yeah, his suit is a little reimagined, but I mean, you look at the weathering on the paint, the weathering on his suit, on the belt, all these little gadgets come out, the clips, the time port deal, his knife, his gun, and you've got come with 3 different head sculpts. Like I like the Bishop, the Marvel Legends Bishop, but I mean for me, I was like, this thing to me fits better with this group than like this Mezco fits better with the Mafex than I think the Marvel Legend would fit with these Mafex units. Plus, I just like this better. I might get the Marvel Legend version and just do a head swap and see how it works on it, if it even works. But I do like this. I'm just looking for an option for the bandana. I found a couple of companies that make soft good versions of it. So, but yeah, so those guys there are kind of doing their thing for right now. I've got Gene coming in sometime, I guess, in a couple weeks from Ami Ami with the rest of my order for the month of April. So I've got a few more units coming in. You guys will get a chance to take a look at. And then my other pickup, of course, was I already did a thing on the Flash, but I did pick up I think this is the 168 Cyborg from Mafex. So the previous version didn't have the robot helmet, it didn't have the arms, but everything else is pretty much the same. And so I just got him on my, and he's really pretty inexpensive right now just because it's not a popular character. It's not a popular look. I mean, his head sculpts are good, and they did a good job redoing them, but I can tell you this thing's got die cast in it, and in the feet, it is, man, this thing is pretty solid. It stands up super well. And I really like this kind of cyborg, this true cyborg look on it. And of course, this is definitely a huge take on it. You know, what I'd love to get would be like, and this is just me, I'd love to get a version he's got from like Young Justice, or even like really Teen Titans Go, which is like probably one of my favorite cartoons. But yeah, this guy's super, super stellar. And so, like I say, I'll see if I do a review. I'm not really sure if you guys want to see anything like that, but that's a really good unit there. And so, kind of helping to round out my whole Justice League look. So, I do have Harley in there, and I also have Black Adam there because I mean I love that Black Adam. I mean, you can say what you say about the movie. That figure is phenomenal. That's The Rock 100%. And then that Harley Quinn she's not going anywhere. She's definitely one of the best out there. But yeah, so, and like I said, the desk will be flanked with the two different pucks. Like I said, this comes from this flight stand came with the Mezco Bishop. And so I'll have Jean on here floating, doing like her telepathy stuff when I get her. And as you can see on this side, I have Flash in like a running pose. On the Justice League when that came with the Mezco tactical suit Batman, which is, man, that's again another one. I mean, Mezco, they have a few. I've picked up a few like this Mezco Wonder Woman. Not a huge fan. Like I don't like too much about it. I mean, she's really big, but Mezcos are a little bit oversized. I don't know, the likeness I don't think is there. And it's okay. I mean, it's definitely not a bad figure, you know. And it feels very premium. So like, it doesn't feel like a Marvel Legends, it does, or like a McFarlane, a DC Multi Universe, anything like that. It feels like a top high unit, but it's not my cup of tea. So, but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on here. So as I start to develop this more, I'll definitely show you guys what I've got going on here, and you know, as we build it up. But you know, looking for I got Jean coming in. I got to figure out a solution for Rogue. I think I'm gonna have to do like one of the different Marvel Legends. But I mean, right now they want like $60-$70 for a Rogue, which is insane for the X-Men 97 because of course I missed out on her. No option for Beast. I did get the Storm, the X-Men 97 Storm, and I'm going to do a head swap on her with the Mafex Storm body, which I have coming in probably in the next week. So when those come in, I'll do that video, head swap them to see if they work. Because I really like the Mohawk look, but I prefer the cleanliness and the lines, and really the better build of the Mafex Storm. So, but I'll have both of them. I'll do probably like a quick review, just to kind of show you, and then do the head swap, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the head works on it. I haven't seen anybody do a head swap yet on those two. So I'm sure there might be somebody out there with it, but I'll be doing that to kind of check it out. So, but that's what's going on right now. So I should have a one and done this weekend. Going up, I'm going to revisit the Wonder Womans, just kind of go over those, and you know, maybe we'll see. But just trying to have some fun with all the new stuff coming out, the X-Men 97. You know, of course, wrapping up the Bad Batch. You know, and I'll probably have some stuff going on for Star Wars soon. But yeah, thanks again for checking out the video, and you know, comment down below. What's your favorite team? Are you Team X-Men? Are you Team Justice League? Are you Team DC versus Team Marvel? And what's your favorite figure so far that you've picked up from, if you're doing any of the X-Men 97 pickups? What's your favorite one? All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. Later.